The Minnesota Historical Society says it will be returning a historic artifact, the Mankato hanging rope, to the Prairie Island Indian community. This rope was reportedly used during the hanging of more than 3 dozen Native Americans after the U.S.-Dakota War of 1862. The Historical Society will file a notice of intent to return the rope and will give it back to the tribe next month if there are no other claims.
Here's a Wikipedia story. 156 years ago this month, the Dakota War of 1862, also known as the Sioux Uprising, was an armed conflict between the United States and several bands of Dakota, also known as the Eastern Sioux. It began on August 17th of 1862 along the Minnesota River in southwest Minnesota, 4 years after Minnesota's admission as a state. Throughout the late 1850s and the lead-up to the war, treaty violations by the United States and late or unfair annuity payments by Indian agents caused increasing hunger and hardship among the Dakota. During the war, the Dakota made extensive attacks on hundreds of settlers and immigrants, which resulted in settler deaths and caused many to flee the area. An intense desire for immediate revenge ended with the soldiers capturing hundreds of Dakota men and interning their families. A military tribunal quickly tried the men, sentencing 303 to death for their crimes. President Lincoln would later commute the sentence of 264 of them. A mass hanging of 38 Dakota men was conducted on December 26, 1862 in Mankato, Minnesota. It was the largest mass execution in United States history. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.